no.
No, dude, wait. What
And
are we actually talking
time.
about? Time. What are we actually talking about, though?
Did you write down a list?
No. Did
Man.
you?
No.
Dude, you're just as involved in this pod as I am, man.
Welcome back, guys. This is episode, what?
19.
Is it?
Is it?
I think the last one we did was the Halloween special.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, some shit's gone down. Well, the first week we missed because we did the 24-hour live stream. Mm-hmm. We were way too tired. By the way, guys, if you're thinking of doing a 24-hour live stream, don't
do it. Straight up, don't do it. Do two 12-hour streams, and then you could still raise money for charity.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do next year.
Yeah,
12 hours.
I'm gonna do it. You're
Am I not invited?
No. Year after that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then last week some stuff happened, so that's why we missed last week. But we're back. We're back, and guys, at the time of this recording, the New Jersey Devils have won 12 games in a row. That's a lot of games.
That is a lot of games to win in a row.
One away from their tying their franchise record.
14. Figure it out, man.
My God.
I feel like I'm not in like podcast mode because it's been so long.
Got to get back into it. What do you want to do to get back into it? You want me to kick you in the face?
No, let's just end it here.
Okay. And guys, that's been
Let's just
it.
run long.
Oh,
we're already running
long.
long. We're already running long.
Okay.
So we could just call it here.
So at what minute mark is the battery on the camera going to die?
Now. Wait.
And now.
No, it's not going to die, dude, but I need to quickly scroll through YouTube to see what's good.
Well, we could quickly talk about our initial thoughts on God of War Ragnarok. No spoilers, obviously. Spoiler-free talk.
Sure. Well, it has to be a spoiler-free talk because I'm only a few hours into the game.
Right. I'm about 32 hours.
And I don't think any spoilers have happened really recently.
Kratos is in it.
Dude, you weren't... All right, well, there it is, guys.
No.
We said spoiler-free, and then he just went and dropped that.
I played the game for a few minutes this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Big twist. So.
Oh, really?
Big twist.
Kratos is actually
dead.
Dead.
He's been dead since the first game.
The whole, like the very first
It's
one.
actually Sixth Sense, God of War.
But you play as Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Nah, Discord just muted that laugh.
That's the laugh that it mutes.
And as it should, man.
No, it shouldn't, man. Because how am I supposed to, like, that's the joke, is the laugh. When something isn't funny, you make a fake laugh. But when they can't hear the fake laugh, how are you,
It just sounds like you're not laughing because it's not funny.
It just sounds like it's sit. And then it cuts out, man.
But if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5 and you haven't played God of War 2018, first off, why?
Doesn't make any sense.
If you have a PC, you can play God of War 2018 now. So if you have a PC
and you still haven't
played it, why? If you have an Xbox, why?
Yeah.
Just
like
why do you have one? Why do you have an Xbox?
Not why have you not played it? Why do you have one?
Go and play the first one. Spectacular game. God of War Ragnarok is, and I have no problem saying this, my favorite video game of all time.
Even over Black Ops 2?
Just squeaks over Black Ops 2.
That's fair. That's fair. What about Elden Ring, dude? I think that's going to win Game of the Year.
It will.
And
the reason why
it deserves it, like, I don't like that style of game, but I can see why, like, so many people did.
The reason why Elden Ring, I think, is going to win over God of War is because it had more of a stamp on the gaming industry. I feel like it had, or the gaming community.
Like, nobody's really making content around God of War aside from walkthroughs.
Right.
Which, like, there isn't really much content to make around it anyways. You can't... Elden Ring was, like... Because it was way more, like, open world and...
It's a much bigger world. It's like it's massive.
Yeah.
I think the only reason why, like, I don't want to see it win it because it's too hard. Excuse me.
Yeah, I wish they had, like, a normal person difficulty.
Like, God of War Ragnarok's going to win a butt ton of awards.
No, probably won't win one.
Oh.
I
No.
think Stray is... what you're thinking of.
Stray will probably win best indie game if that's an award. I assume it is. It's the only. I'm pretty sure it's the only indie game nominated for Game of the Year.
Pretty sure it's the only indie game that came out
last year.
this year, but it's fine. It's nominated for Game of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
That's an L. Wow, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel with that one.
Stray was a fantastic game.
What was so great about it? The walking?
Cat.
Exactly.
Meow.
Exactly.
Meow button.
You proved my point. You're what's wrong with the community.
It's just a super fun, immersive cat experience.
That doesn't make it. So you think that's a better game than God of War?
No.
And you think it's a better game? What would you rather? Oh, I know what you're gonna say actually. Skill-based matchmaking out of it. What's a better game?
Oh, Call of Duty.
Exactly, and that's a Call of Duty.
But I've had
that over God of War. That's
actually,
what I was gonna say.
Actually,
wow.
I was
Holy shit!
I was gonna say I didn't rage at all during Stray, but that's not true.
Really?
There was some rage.
There are some rage moments
because only if you go for the platinum.
Does Stray? What's the cat's name? Is it Annie?
The cat's name is Cat.
Does Cat ever? I actually don't know if you'll understand what I'm saying, but because there's like parkour kind of in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does she ever like pull a couple like Ezio's and just fucking not know what they're doing?
No, because the
like you know what I mean, right?
When
you
you
do
just
something
like
and
jump and kill yourself.
And like Ezio, just you'll be like
aimed at a specific spot, and he'll just go.
Or you'll be like knowing there's a bale of hay below you, and you jump and you just
you know, and you just have to wait for the death impact.
You have to be like, Jesus, man.
No, there's none of that because it is kind of foolproof parkouring. You can't fuck up the parkouring. You just press X and the cat jumps.
Wait, what's the timestamp? Because I have to bleep that.
What?
You said the F word.
You can't F up?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean...
What's the timestamp? I need to bleep that now, man. Fuck.
Crap.
What's the timestamp? Bleep, 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 beep.
That's funny.
What was the platinum?
So, the platinum is pretty
what is a platinum?
It's an element on the periodic table.
Is it?
Yeah. PT.
What about hydrogen? Is that on them?
No.
Okay.
There's a section.
What about helium? I was just thinking about that. Are those on the periodic table?
No.
Okay.
There's a section of the game where you're first introduced to the enemy, and you have to run through this like long section to get to the end, and the trophy is for not getting hit. But these enemies are so cheesy, and it's so hard
they got
to like
aimbot?
Yeah, and it's so hard to get around them. I was on this section for like 30 minutes, just retrying, just trying my best not to smash something.
That's annoying.
But I got it.
Speaking of aimbot,
because I'm a gamer god.
Speaking of aimbot, you know who FaZe Swag is, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure him and Nadia are dating, and I think that's really funny.
That they're just both L's.
I think they're dating each other just based on the content
Each other?
that they make. Yes. What did you think I meant? Oh, you're trolling.
Themselves. Yeah,
You're
I'm trolling.
Dude, I'm not even trolling, dude. I think that they're dating. And I
Bit,
think that's
Bitmoji
really funny.
gang. I saw it was
She's
a
kind of
video.
built like an art character, dude.
It was a Nadia video because I'm a big Nadia fan.
Yeah. Sometimes
And it
they
was-
show up
and
online
it was-
I immediately skip them.
And it was her reacting to like one of those videos where it shows like her and then it shows a Bitmoji, but the one that made me laugh was it showed her and then it showed the Playmobil girl.
It's true, man. Oh my god.
Oh no, not the Playmobil.
Playmobil.
Nadia, Call of Duty.
I can't
fuck
wait
that
for her
game.
to be bad at Warzone 2. Same engine, same game, but no slide canceling.
Oh no. Yeah, I got a couple friends that really want to play Warzone 2, and I really don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to play Warzone 2. I'd be interested to see what DMZ is about. That's how you get the M13. And it's
Is the M13 just the super meta gun?
No. It's actually not great.
Then why is everyone wanting to unlock the M13?
Just to have everything.
Mm-hmm. Have you unlocked Orion's belt yet?
Yeah, I unlocked Orion today.
Ah!
No, I'm currently dude. I so I just golded the Scar or the TAC 56,
Yeah.
I think is what it's called. Um,
I go to that
there,
first. I go to that
there.
before you, but it's okay.
What?
I golded that before you, but it's okay.
How many gold guns do you have in total? I started with the
Probably all of them.
SMGs.
Probably all of them.
I started with the SMGs. Probably all of them.
Do you get platinum on SMGs?
No, because some of the guns I need to unlock
Oh.
via other guns. Um, what's it called?
Oh, sorry. I just
And
have to respond to what work email real
So
quick.
okay, hold on, holding.
And sent.
Okay, and there was something about the Scar where the hit registration was off. Like I've never seen it.
Bloom!
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Bloom. I mean, it's not in when you ADS, but it was like sometimes I was like, okay, that may have been my aim. I may have missed him, but I'm gonna blame it on the hit reg. But sometimes, genuinely, the bullet would actually just not do damage. Like it wouldn't even get a hit marker, and I know that it was right on him. I'd shoot him like twice, be winning the gunfight. Two bullets wouldn't do any damage, and then at that point I'm dead.
You know, a game there's no hit reg issues in?
Roblox
Yeah.
could be.
Minecraft.
No, there isn't.
God of War.
The first one, yeah, probably. The new one, there were. I was swinging my axe. It wasn't doing damage. Wasn't doing any hit markers. But it was weird because the Scar is the only, like, I don't want to come across as someone who blames stuff like that for, like, dying because, but the Scar was the only one that I noticed with. Like, all the SMGs, I never found that a problem. The M4, I never found a problem with it. And then all of a sudden it felt like this Scar was every other bullet was not doing damage. It was really, really weird and really annoying. I got it gold eventually. And now I'm on to the AK, one of the two AKs. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I literally so if you don't know at home, I started a gaming channel, Whiplash EG.
Don't
check
sub.
it out. Go don't sub.
Don't sub.
Don't sub. So I was recording gameplay for that. Those videos come out every Wednesday at 12 p.m. I recorded a video for that with now that I'm on the AK in Shoot House. And first off, I don't think it tracks your kills and deaths properly. I'm convinced after those last two games because
What, your overall stats? Or just the game?
like in the game, like when you hit like tab and you can see the scoreboard. I'm convinced that they don't track that properly.
What game mode were you playing?
Both games were kill confirmed. And I just felt like I was going so far in. Like every life was like 6 kills. That's what it felt like. Obviously, that's not true. But then when I look at the scoreboard, I went like 23 and 18.
Well, because you're bad.
What? First off,
Does your kill
it's
need to
good.
be confirmed
No.
for it to count?
No, because there's confirms and then there's kills and then there's deaths. The first game I went like 21 and 10, and I thought I got way more kills than that. But also it was kill confirmed. Like both games lasted like 5 minutes.
I also don't think that the stats are 100% accurate because my score per minute was only 300. And that's
Mine
sus.
was 2 something.
Yeah, and I like only play the objective. So that I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
300
I wouldn't be surprised if
because my friend who doesn't play the obj as hard as I do also had 300. I'm like, this is not accurate. There's no way.
yeah. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if that game doesn't work.
So that's why Stray was nominated, because Stray works.
Yeah, but it sucks.
No,
Well, Call of Duty's never going to get nominated for Game of the Year.
because it never innovates.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to try Elden Ring. See, this is the dilemma, but I don't want to pay for it.
Yeah,
And it hasn't gone on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm not paying $90 for that.
No. I'm not paying $90 for a game that I know I won't beat.
That I won't even enjoy.
Right.
Like,
And the other thing is we could go to Game Mania and see if they have a used disc, but I don't want a disc.
I can't use a disc.
Because now with PlayStation Stars, there's no point of buying discs because you don't level up.
Hence why I didn't get the disc, man.
Dude, I'm level 3 on PlayStation Stars.
Out of what, 20?
4.
Oh. How many games have you bought?
2.
And that levels
since then, since I started this.
you. And it levels you up
It's
3
not
times.
worth it, but it's free. So I guess there's not really any.
What is it again? Like, what do you get from leveling up? COD points? You get COD points?
Yeah, you get COD points. No, you can get like like these digital collectible type things,
Mm-hmm.
and which they're just things to have on your account.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also get points, which you can then redeem for gift cards or games.
Right, so it's like a cashback reward kind of thing.
Kind of like if you buy a game,
It's not
you
going to be
get
a
points.
1-to-1 ever.
No, it's never 1-to-1. But I'm saying if you buy a game, you get points. And then there are also like missions. There's these things called campaigns that you can get, but the points for those are so small. Except for I pre-ordered God of War Ragnarok, and it gave like a shit ton of points for me for pre-ordering it. So
And so how
like,
many points did it give you?
In total, I have 3,000 points right now.
And how much is a gift card? Like $2,500 for $25?
$25 one is 6,250. So I'm about halfway, just under halfway to $25.
I mean, I'm sure it adds up eventually.
Yeah, or you could just like hold on to it and they just straight up have games. Like you could get The Quarry for 17,000 points. It's a lot of points for
I'll take the
Quarry.
25 gift card.
That's probably the best.
Do they have like other gift cards, like McDonald's gift cards and stuff on there?
No.
It's not like one
Yeah,
of
they
those.
have Burger King. They have Burger King gift card, but you have to spend the gift card on the Modern Warfare 2 meal.
Let's go. It's just a Whopper meal, bro.
I know.
What else are you going to get there? The original chicken sandwich? Yes.
Sir.
Devin and I were thinking about doing a like a burger/fry taste test on the channel. I think I'd be better at that than I would be the cook.
Oh, like testing where it's from?
yeah, like blindfolded and trying to figure out.
Oh,
where it's
blindfold.
from.
I was gonna say I'd be able to know where it's from just by looking at them.
Oh, easily, obviously. But I think I'd be a little bit better than that, or better at that than
I
the
would-
Coke and Pepsi.
I mean, unless I got one that I'd never have had before, I'd be able to ace that because every fast food burger is so
It takes-
distinct.
Yeah, because Coke and Pepsi, like, I know you're gonna like be super pretentious about it, but they do pretty much taste the same.
Yeah, no, they don't.
No, I can tell the difference.
No, I can tell the difference easily.
Yeah, I
but-
can tell the difference too.
Oh,
And you can watch the video
shit.
and check it out over there in the corner over there.
Check it out.
Guys,
here,
check it out in the
guys.
corner over there.
Hold on, guys. He's
I'm
thinking.
thinking.
What
The
you thinking
burgers-
about?
Burgers. Coke and Pepsi are very similar, obviously. So like, they're close. And then, but the burgers are like so different.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to be the same thing.
Instead of taste test, you should do smell test. Because I feel like even a Whopper and a Big Mac smell is so different. Obviously,
I'm just now trying to think
a Big Mac would be too distinct. You'd have to do a quarter pounder.
even that, like in terms of smell, or you mean in terms of taste?
Well, in terms of taste, but if you just put your finger in Big Mac sauce and taste it, it's Big Mac sauce.
You just put your finger in the Big Mac.
in the
you
Big
know.
Mac, be like, hold on, based
Um,
on the touch, based on the lettuce placement.
Oh, I remember what I'm thinking of. I was thinking of looking
I was
back.
thinking of cars.
Looking back now.
Wow.
So I used to
Crazy
actually
one.
like fiend David Dobrik content and like those kind of guys, and Josh Peck as well, because he did a lot of mukbangs and
So you're a big Nicky Cotto avocado guy.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
but I don't watch mukbangs. Josh Peck's were the only ones. Josh Peckers were the only ones.
Right,
that I watched. Because his were more about the conversation than it was about like the food. And then like I'd always watch it while I'm eating. Because when else would you watch a mukbang? That or Zach Choi.
I'm taking a crap.
That or Zach Choi. He's an ASMR mukbang.
Matt Stoney.
Yeah. But they would him and Jonah Hill. Yeah. Were like the best of friends, and I think they still are. They make a lot of content together. But they would always do like the different like burgers and chicken sandwiches, and they would blindfold the guy, and he would try to figure out which burger is which.
You know the Ty Lopez video where the guy's sitting in the car with him and then he just like puts his headphones on and he just like stops listening to Ty Lopez?
Yeah, he's like, no, but I was thinking
That's what I'm
because
thinking of
I
doing
remember
right now.
I would watch those and
Hello?
he would be able to figure out just by the smell of what it is. He like smell it and then know immediately. But
Are you still talking about Josh Peck?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the Jonah guy. His name is Nick, but
Oh, Nick Antonian.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks like someone I work with. Like identical. Yeah, he looks like Ray.
Holy shit. And he'd be able to tell by the smell, but looking back now, knowing those people, fake. Definitely.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't like a big thing.
Exposed live on the O.S.I.
It was like
podcast.
it was like a few random videos, so there wasn't like a whole thing. But personally, looking back at those, I'm sure they were faked. But
He's
anywho,
pissed.
I'm pissed, and I could probably do the same. If I fake
And
it.
I could probably bench more than
I'd
him.
probably fake it as well. I'd probably fake it better than he can.
Do you want to start a social experiment channel?
Sure.
Okay, what would our first social experiment be?
We go up to no.
My God, he's just been canceled
I'm
for
immediately-
thinking about
I was canceled before I even said
Yeah.
it. No. Our first
You
social
canceled
experiment.
yourself mid-sentence.
Yeah. You would get canceled for that.
Okay. And the idea was you go up to a homeless person, you punch them in the face, and what happens next might surprise you.
Unsexual in the hood. In Roncy. Ah.
Punching homeless people in the Roncy.
No, this is what we do. This is
Non-sexual.
what we do for Roncy. We go up to them. This would be the social experiment.
Is this the one that was going to get us canceled? And then you're
No,
just
no,
decided
I'm not
to say?
saying it.
Okay.
I'm not saying it. We how do I make this funny? Let me think about it first.
Well, just say it, and then it'll be funny or not.
The social experiment is we open a restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and we
That's a lot of work to start the social
not
experiment.
trust. And then we don't have vegan options and then see how they react. Like we don't have dairy-free options and see how they react. I think we get some good reactions over in Roncy.
Because you think Roncy's like full of vegan hipsters?
I don't think it. I worked at the chocolateria serving ice cream. How many people do you think came in and asked for dairy-free things a day?
And you said F off. This is an ice cream store.
I said,
jackass.
this is an iCree store, bro. What are you doing here? This is chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Is
Burgers.
dark chocolate
Yep.
dairy-free? If you're dairy-free, you should know what is and isn't.
Right.
You shouldn't just be relying on some 18-year-old bozo who's just there to make money. Like, man, why are you asking? I had to check because now I'm questioning it because I'm like, yeah.
How about
Yeah.
instead of no vegan options, if someone comes in and asks for a vegan option, we just kill them.
No, here's a better one. We kill them
And then we turn them into a meal.
and then feed it and then we eat it.
And we say it's a vegan option. We feed it to the next vegan that
Yeah!
comes in. Social experiment.
Yo, actually, we just got demonetized.
Okay, so guys, I feel it necessary to say that was just a bit. We're not going to kill anyone.
No, this is what we actually
We're
do.
not going to turn anyone into meat pies. That's obviously a Sweeney Todd bit.
Yeah, do we get in
Obviously.
trouble for like conspiracy to do these things?
No, it's a Sweeney Todd bit. I was quoting Sweeney Todd,
okay,
man.
Yeah, it's chill, it's chill. This is what we do. And this isn't conspiracy to hurt a vegan's feelings, okay?
No,
This-
we
this
love
is a joke.
everyone except for
Well,
vegans.
We
But
we love everyone.
everyone.
We love everyone. We can go on record and say that.
Well, not everyone.
Well, not you, but
yeah, same.
we tell them it's a vegan option and then it just isn't.
Like we say, this is Beyond Meat.
Yeah, you know that guy, like, he tried to marry his 16-year-old cousin, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh. Okay, so believe me saying that. Impossible Meat.
I think that guy did marry his 16-year-old cousin.
Oh,
Oh my god. I'm thinking of
That would actually be okay. That's actually kind of cruel, but that would be an interesting social experiment. Is a vegan comes
your
say-
restaurant will be shut down immediately.
Yeah,
you would
you'd
do it
probably.
one
I
time,
wonder if
they
you
would
could
go
get-
to the government.
Do you think
and
you could get arrested for that?
Yeah, probably.
If you say this
In
is a
Canada,
vegan,
yes.
If you say this is a vegan restaurant and then you're actually just serving meat.
Yeah. In I don't know what the law would be, but
Criminal charge it. You're being charged with
I'm
criminal.
almost 100% sure that Canada would be the place for that to be illegal.
You're being charged.
I think
with
even in the
hurting
States
a
that would be
vegan's
illegal
feelings.
as well.
What if we invite the vegan teacher and say,
Well, the cops won't believe her.
and say this is fake meat, and then it's actually bull testicle.
Want to know the funniest thing? And I wanted to say this, but then you moved on to something else.
So we're gonna go way back.
No,
here.
no, it's still on the same topic. Speaking of people, when you're dairy free, you should know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be asking the 18-year-old bozo if dark chocolate is
Mm-hmm.
dairy free. Like, you should just know that. I'm new to dairy free. I know I was 18 at the time, but whatever.
Are you dairy free?
No. I was new to the like.
I was about to
wasn't
make fun of you.
I wasn't the most knowledgeable person ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, whoa, chill, fresh stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, dairy free for health reasons, you're not included in any of this making fun of.
Me?
Anybody out there
Oh, I knew it was like lactose
who's
intolerant.
lactose intolerant, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are omitted from what Ethan's about to say.
Because you're not, like, if you're vegan by choice is more what it is. But anyways,
choice vegans.
Yeah.
The worst kind of people.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
I am the worst type of person.
No, I was just about to say something, and I figured let's move on to what I was going to say. So I'm working at this cafeteria. I guess name dropping here. And
you've just doxed Roncesvalles.
It's all good. It's all
God.
good. What's it called?
Wrap it up, dude. We only got a few more minutes.
Okay,
but we gotta cut halftime here.
You're interrupting me. So I'm going at Roncesvalles, and I'm thinking, what's up today? What's up with Donald Trump? This was way back in 2004. No, okay, so I'm working in the cafeteria. A lot of people coming and asking about dairy-free stuff. And I don't know, because I don't care to know.
Mm-hmm.
And then so we make coffee as well. And sorry, I don't still work there. They make coffee as well. And they come up to me and they ask me what they ask. They asked me, they came up to me. They wanted coffee and they started to ask me. He says, can I get a coffee? And I says to him, here's what I says. I says to him,
if you don't spit it out, I'm going to hurt someone.
And I says to him, yeah.
The camera's going to cut off.
And sure. And he says to me, do you have any dairy-free milk? And I don't know. So I'm like, I says to him, we have soy. Is soy milk dairy-free? And they're like, he says, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, then we don't have dairy-free options. And I'm thinking to myself, like,
wait,
that can't be right.
Wait, isn't soy milk dairy-free? Or is it not?
It is.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I says to him. That's what I says to myself. I'm pretty sure that is wrong. But I didn't want to say anything because the customer's always right. So
you're like, isn't we have soy milk? Is that dairy free? He's like, no. You're like, no, I think it is. He's like, it isn't.
I'm like, oh,
okay. Well, you could have normal milk if you want.
That's dairy free. Anyways,
all right, guys. Well, that was a terrible story, but thanks for sticking around.
You laughed, asshole.
We're gonna see you in the second half, and we're gonna take a quick break. See you in a bit.
Say a word to our sponsors, and if there's no sponsor, well then fuck me.
And that means we didn't get a sponsor this episode.
Yeah. All right. Peace, guys.
Peace, guys.
And peace, dude.
And welcome back, guys, to the podcast. We're gonna actually cancel the podcast. We decided.
Why, dude? Tell them what's up.
I don't like him anymore.
Dude, they're our audience, man. You have to like them.
I don't like the audience anymore. Too toxic. You guys are way too toxic. Speaking of toxic, I need to know who. I need a full manifest of who's living in my building.
Why?
Because not once, not twice, but thrice has there just been shit in the lobby.
Oh, fuck. There's absolutely no way.
Yeah. And one time in the stairwell.
There's absolutely no way. So 4 times.
Yeah.
And maybe more you just didn't see. and it's human.
Potentially. At the hallway, the stairwell one definitely was potentially human. What is
Insane.
wrong? Like, what is wrong?
Inhumane.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Just simply don't go in the lobby, man. Isn't there security cameras?
The one time in the stairwell, I walked down the stairwell because I'm only on the 6th floor, so like it's not that big of a deal walking down the stairs. 6 floors.
That's a lot of.
Walked in the stairwell. I'm like, holy moly, what is that smell?
Holy shit!
Literally.
Literally.
But I thought it was vomit. Like
You thought it was vom?
Because I was like, oh man, that doesn't smell good. Someone must have like yacked in the stairwell. Because that makes more sense than a shit.
Yeah, you don't have to pull your pants down to vom.
And I'm going down the stairs and it's getting worse. So I'm like, I'm approaching something bad.
Yeah, I'm about to round a corner and
then there was a log on one of the steps,
laid so precariously.
and then there was another log, another plop.
Place with such delicacy.
And it was stepped in. And then it was just traipsed down the rest of the stairs. And then about a week later, that same stairwell, piss.
There's a homeless man living there. There has to be.
So either someone is just letting their dog shit in the lobby and stairwell and just not picking it up.
Aren't there security cameras, man?
I don't think in the stairwell.
But in the lobby
there should be.
Complain. Have you
I have
told
thought
anybody?
about it.
I would do it the first time. I'd be like,
well, someone
Jesus.
someone cleans it up eventually. So someone in the building knows.
Figure out who is doing it is what you need to do.
Yeah, I should honestly call the apartment line and be like, so someone's just leaving shit in the
Be
lobby.
like, it's happened 4 times now, and it needs to stop. Like, you guys, security.
I will conduct a full investigation.
Security needs to pull its claws out. It needs to get the claws out. Hold for a clause. Hold for a clause. But they need to do something about that.
Yes.
But you need to do something about it as well.
Nah.
Okay.
Not my job.
It's you.
It is me.
That's why. It is you.
No, it isn't. Please, I promise.
Well, you were there for every time that it was there. It only happened 4 times. And you were there for every single one.
Oh my God.
And now you're like in Among Us when you kill the person but then report the body. So like they're not suspicious of you.
In Among Us.
Why would you report your own body?
Have you seen any clips of the dudes in Among Us
So
VR
good.
just screaming at kids and chasing them?
So funny. Speaking of that, I've been really getting into Ludwig content recently.
Really?
Yeah,
I've only watched one Moogle Mail video ever.
He's a pretty funny guy. I like him. For some reason, I didn't like him at one point. I think I thought he was annoying. But he's chill now. He figured it out. I sent him a message. And he's doing like a 50-hour...
Is he coming on the podcast?
Mm-hmm. He's doing like a 50-hour live stream right now but he can sleep.
Oh, but it's the...
It's where he's strapped in a glass box. Yeah,
What?
He's trapped in a big glass box. It's a room.
With nothing to do?
No. He's got like a computer. He's got like a TV. He's got a couch. He's got
So
friends.
what's the challenge?
It's not really a challenge. It's more just like he can't leave
Until he dies.
unless he's going to the bathroom. So it's just like
So there's no
it's basically
challenge.
just stuck in a room
It's just you're in a room.
for 50 hours. But he's doing it to raise money. And
Is it an Extra Life thing? Or is
no,
it different?
it's something else. But
Well,
he can sleep though
he
in
did
it.
the what, like 7-day long stream?
30 day. He
Because
did.
it was a subtrain. I couldn't remember that it was 30
Subathon.
days.
It was 30 days.
Jeez.
But
But again, he could sleep.
Yeah.
He couldn't sleep for 30
No,
days.
he died. And he can sleep in the 50-hour one as well.
But it was 30 days because there was no time limit on it, right? It was until the subtrain ended.
See, that I don't know because I don't know if the subtrain ended or if he was like, all right, guys, if he put a cap on it. Like if he was like subtrain up until 30 days because that's ridiculous.
But his subtrain didn't end for 30 days.
Yeah, that's what
Do
it
you know
would
how
have
much
been.
money he makes at the end of that?
Oh, millions.
So much money.
Millions.
So much.
Plus the subtrain was probably like
Like to
5
be getting
minutes.
a sub, right?
So like at
A
least one sub
at
every
least
5 minutes.
for 30 days.
Yeah.
It's a decent amount of subs.
It's about what I have right now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
Nah, it could be better, though.
Dude, I haven't streamed in so long, and it's pissing me off.
Well, then stream, man, because you haven't even played God of War. So
Yeah, well, last week Tuesday
I don't
was...
think you should stream God of War, man. I think you should just have the PS5 out here and play it and enjoy it. That's what you should do.
You think so?
Well, especially since it's been a week and a half since the
Yeah.
game's been out, and you've only streamed it once.
I guess so. But
Like-
that wasn't my intention. But then, like, dude,
Right,
things just kept
of
coming
course.
up last week.
Of course, but I'm saying at this point,
Right.
for the sake that you're not finishing the game in 2 months, because I assume you'll also want to stream COD.
GeoGuessr. I'd go back to GeoGuessr.
You're not going to stream COD?
I may once in a while. But GeoGuessr is going to be my main game, dude.
That's fair.
It's such a good community.
I mean, when we were doing the 24-hour live stream, that random person came in and told us exactly where in Legoland we were.
That's what I'm saying.
At
GeoGuessr?
At 1 a.m.
Yeah, dude. GeoGuessr, like, people actually just will show up and just start talking in the chat. They're actually active. Because there's something to talk about. There's a thing. There's a reason to engage. I have an engaging personality, and when somebody joins and chats for the first time, I get really excited. So I'm like, want to be their best friend, and so they feel really engaged. And then there's like, because in COD, they can't participate, but in GeoGuessr you participate.
What we haven't been able to talk about since the live stream was that we beat Ocarina of Time in the time that we wanted to. My voice just
Can
cracked
you
twice
figure
in
it
that
out?
sentence.
Whoa, chill. It's my couch. Yeah,
9 hours and 44 minutes.
big grats in the chat. I still need to cut that up and put that on the YouTube.
Are you going to put the full playthrough on YouTube?
Yeah, that's why I didn't just say I'm going to cut it up and put it on the...
Wait, are you going to cut it up into parts, or are you going to put one long
I'll just
9-hour,
put
one 10-hour video?
Yeah. I won't
Of
cut
me
it up.
fucking up the Deku tree at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm not going to cut it up. I'd probably just cut it up for like... It'd probably be like a 20-minute video maybe, but it would be only the big things.
No, I didn't mean... Wait, are you going to just chop down to best moments?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to post like the whole thing.
No, I'm not going to cut it up like a commentary where you just like cut out the dead parts. Not like that.
No, you're going to play the highlights.
Yeah, I'm just going to make it like a best moments kind of thing.
That's fine. See, we're still not saying the same thing, jackass. I thought you were going to post a 10-hour long video.
I know, and I'm not doing that because the run wasn't 10 hours. I'm going to be posting a 9-hour and 44-minute video.
Why?
Why? For the views.
Oh, okay.
What do you guys think at home? Should it be a 10-hour video or a 2?
What are you guys
2
doing
hour
right
video.
now?
What are you guys up to right now? Watching a podcast or no?
Yeah, that was a blast.
You know what's weird?
Playing Ocarina of Time again.
Yeah, it was. And I'm probably going to cut it up and put it as a best moments thing.
You have to do that so that you can cut out any time the game crashes.
No, those might be in it.
Oh, my God. Well, at least the first one.
Because it'll be funny.
That's true. Oh. Stop.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
Don't do... Well, that one
Oh,
was...
that was actually a toot.
He shitted.
I actually just farted for the first time just now.
Ever?
It's like dino eggs.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Dino eggs.
Yeah,
Stop sniffing your own fart, man, on the podcast.
Come on, man. I got good farts. They smell like dino eggs.
What is a dino egg?
An egg from a dinosaur, man. Get it.
What does it smell like?
Fart.
Oh.
Dirt, mainly.
You know,
No,
I'm kinda
man.
pissed.
The oatmeal. The Quaker's oatmeal dino eggs, man.
You know what I'm kind of pissed about?
So many things, bro.
Correct.
How could you not be?
Because when I
Look
went
at
to
the life you
Florida...
live. Holy shit. Sorry.
Because when I went to Florida and I went to...
Weird flex,
Universal
man.
Studios
When I went to
after
Universal Studios
hours.
after hours and I met Tana
for
Mojo.
free, and I
You
was
went to
there
the
with Tana
Moonjone?
Moonjone.
And where's the 905 shooter there?
Yeah, me 905, Tana.
Mean 905.
He
We're going
was
nice
very
905.
mean. Nice 905.
I don't think he
wasn't there.
exists, bro.
Only mean 905. Because that was like the first time that I had been on a roller coaster in so long.
It's not the first time you've ever been on a roller coaster.
In so long, I said. After, immediately.
Sorry, man.
Like in the same sentence, I didn't even pause.
Sorry, you ever heard of selective listening?
Yes. Don't believe in it.
You don't believe in what?
That you just don't hear parts of what I say, other than the fact that you're just ignoring me.
Huh? Okay.
I'm kind of pissed that I wasn't able to get out to Canada's Wonderland after like all summer.
I really just had no desire.
I want to go back so bad, man. It's been forever.
Like I'm at a point where I would go if it was the motive, but I would never probably suggest that we go.
Well, let's
mainly
go next
for
year.
the money. It was mainly a summer of
day,
trying to
like,
save. It's like
fair.
$40, dude, and then
then you have to
plus
get
the
Fast
guest pass, plus the guest list.
You have to get Fast Pass Plus.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But you splurge and it's once.
$100. It's like $150 a day plus the food.
Splurge.
And you can't go to the Subway on the outside, dude. There's youths lingering to mug you.
Well, do it.
Why don't we
Anyways.
just mug them?
Sure.
No, it's conspiracy to mug.
Oh my god.
Conspiracy to commit mug. Conspiracy to drink mug root beer. That should be a crime.
Right, because it's not no re-entry. You can re-enter. I don't think you can bring food in.
No, but
you just go out, eat, and then come back.
no, you don't, because the Subway there's street youths waiting for you, man.
I don't care about them.
They're
I'm
gonna
going to get a
take your
meatball.
hat.
They can have it.
Yo, what if they go on an 18-win streak? You want it.
They can't have this hat. But I wouldn't be wearing this hat during the summer.
You might.
I might.
Bad hair.
My vision, it's going. But I really want to go back. I want to ride the Behemoth.
I'm down to go back.
Leviathan.
It's just I've been
Yukon
so many
Striker.
times. That's why it's like it doesn't feel
I've never
new
been
to
on
me.
Yukon Striker. I
Neither
just
have
haven't
I.
been in so long.
Neither have I. I want to go on Yukon Striker. That's the 90 degree. That's the only ride that I haven't been on at Canada's Wonderland. In the whole park, dude.
I mean, I haven't been on the fucking Hurricane ride or whatever that one is. Shockwave or whatever it's called.
Like the one from Spy Kids.
Oh,
Where you
not
got-
been on that one.
You haven't?
No, I don't think I've been on that's Sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, Shockwave is the
Shockwave's the other one, the one that looks like a sledgehammer.
yeah, and Sledgehammer is the one that looks like it.
It looked like a shockwave.
Have you been?
When I
on
said
Behemoth?
shockwave, I was talking about. No, I haven't. I
Oh,
haven't been on any of them.
Oh, I actually haven't been to Canada's Wonderland yet.
I haven't never been.
Oh, that's why you want to go.
No, the one that I was talking about is the one that's right by the Leviathan that spins. It's a
Nightmares.
big circle.
Nightmares.
That's Nightmares? Yeah, I've never been on that one, and I have no desire to ever.
It's not that bad. It's not that big a deal, dude.
You have to go on Mindbuster, break your kneecaps.
Mindbuster,
Mindbusters.
Mindbusters, Mind busted.
I'm gonna
Break your kneecaps.
I'm gonna do something that I'm gonna regret shortly.
That's conspiracy to do something you're gonna regret, dude. That should be a law, bro. Conspiracy to drink mug root beer.
Mug root beer is so bad.
If you ever even think about it, you should go to jail, I think. It's the worst one.
If anyone ever said mug root beer is the best, I just wouldn't ever talk to them again. I don't think.
I do have a friend who said that. But I think he's just doing it as like a contrarian kind of thing. His name's Eric Zupanik.
and here's his address and phone number.
And his address is 111 88th Street. So it's 6th, 3rd, 63rd Street. 6th, 3rd, 63rd Street. That's his address, dude. He lives in New York. He lives in the York. What's going on, man? Tell us.
When is this podcast over?
10 minutes.
Shit. All right. Power through to the end.
How are you drinking at Cottage Springs, man? We got absolutely blasted last night. We were so drunk last night, man.
Dude, I can't even remember.
I don't even know how you're still walking, man. It was crazy last night. Now you're drinking. You're like one of those guys who's, I'm always going to stay drunk so that I never get hungover. So I'm
exactly.
always
Just
drunk.
constant, just floating by, just at a constant whatever, alcoholic blood concentration.
Yeah. Constant 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Paul,
Yeah.
you're dead.
Nah.
If 1% of your blood is alcohol, you die.
Buzzing.
No, you die.
Buzzing.
The illegal drinking age is 19.
1%, dude. 1%. The illegal drinking age is 19.
Think about that, though. Think about that. No, the illegal drinking blood alcohol level is 0.0008.
No.
0.08. 0.8?
No, it's definitely not 0.8.
So 0.08 then.
Yeah.
You're legally, you can't drive.
If I have 1%,
you die.
I have 99% blood. Think about it.
That is true. That is a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood.
Think about that.
Think about that. What's 1% when I have 99%?
1% is a lot. When
I'm not
of
that
your
big
blood
of a guy.
is straight out grain alcohol. 100% grain alcohol, bro.
No.
That's what it would be. That means 1% of your alcohol is blood. 1% of your blood is just straight alcohol. What's so goddamn funny, man? This is a serious matter. This is an intervention. Oh, yeah, because all our conversations have been so meaningful and educational and so articulate.
None of them have been.
Exactly.
Who's Zach?
Zach
Who's Zach Lee?
Zach Lee is here. Hey, man. He's my buddy.
He's my. God, why are you crying?
He's my buddy. He's my buddy.
Oh my God, he's crying again.
I'm just so happy that Zach Lee is here. This is what happens when nothing happens in the gaming industry or the movie industry for 2 weeks.
Well, you haven't seen Black Panther, so we can't talk about that. You haven't played God of War, so we can't talk about that.
Okay, next week we'll talk more about God of War then.
Do you want to play Code Names?
Code Names?
Dude, I clutched up big Code Names on Friday. I was playing with some work people.
We were together on Friday and we weren't playing Code Names.
No.
I think you're thinking of Sunday. That's tonight. It hasn't even happened yet. How do you know you're going to clutch up?
Sometimes.
You serious right now, bro?
We can talk about how much I don't like you. We talk about iShowSpeed joining the long list of influencer criminals.
That dude claims that he didn't know what he was doing, but I don't know.
Is he serious? Is he serious right now?
I mean, come on, bro. He knows. He's 17, but he knows.
If you are pairing with a crypto shitcoin, you know what you're doing.
You are scamming.
Like, I have no sympathy for an influencer that's like, oh my God, I ended up accidentally scamming all my bullshit. You knew.
Oh, it happened to you. That's why you're upset.
I scammed all my fans.
No, you got scammed by iShowSpeed. You invested in Paradox. You invested in Paradox coin.
And FTX in the same week.
Honestly, if there's one thing that I never want to hear Dad ever talk about again is crypto and investments.
Tell him. Tell him to his face.
I did. He says that you can't use historical data to try and look at trends in the marketplace.
Ever heard of the dinosaurs?
That didn't happen. Did you know there's just as much evidence of a T-Rex as there's a dragon?
Both existed.
Because the only consistent evidence of a T-Rex is their skull.
Have you ever seen a
and
dragon
they have a very
in a
similar
TV show?
Yeah. How'd they get
Jurassic
that image?
Park?
Yeah. How'd they get those? They don't exist. You know what I mean? But it is true.
Ever seen Shrek?
Also, you want to know another thing that's really disappointing? Well, first off, I'm not convinced that dinosaurs existed the way that we know dinosaurs to be. Obviously, like, they found all those bones, so like some existed. But all, like, 90% of the bones of like in a museum, when you see the dinosaurs recreated in bone, 90% of that is guess. Is like fill in the blanks.
Sure.
So, and yet we're gonna trust them on whether the Earth is flat or not.
But I actually went back in time. Wait, dinosaurs didn't say the Earth was flat.
No, the scientists.
Scientists do not say the Earth is flat.
No, I know. They say the Earth is round, and we're gonna trust them.
I see what you're saying. So we're being led to believe that it's round, but it actually is flat.
Well, think about it, dude. NASA, those images faked.
Thinking?
That proves it. Think it, dude. The images were fake.
Shit.
So,
in that case,
yeah.
must mean?
It must mean like they photoshopped it, dude. They chronoshopped that.
God, we live on a flat surface, Earth.
Well, also otherwise you'd be falling over.
I knew Kyrie Irving was right.
I knew Kyrie Irving was right.
I knew Shaquille O'Neal was the smartest man on Earth.
Is he a flat earther? No.
Yes.
Oh, you're in like that community.
What?
See, the flat earthers, man. I was joking this whole time. You're serious.
I'm not serious. I'm just
You
naming
are,
flat
man.
earthers.
No, but you know.
Because I'm in the community.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're a Scientologist, flat earther. Oh wait, conspiracy to commit Scientology is a lie. Or it's a lie. It's a law. Is
Yeah,
it?
me and Tom Cruise go way back, and Will Smith.
And Leah Remini. Or no, she's out of it now. She got out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Tom Cruise built up that
She escaped.
allegedly. He's definitely a Scientologist, though.
She
I
escaped.
don't know if he was a flat earther. Guys, let us know. Is Tom Cruise a flat earther?
He was. Oh wait, no, sorry, he's a Scientologist.
That's what I just said.
I know,
bro.
but I was thinking of my own thing.
Did you hear about Chris Helmsworth?
Sad, man.
Sad.
Shouldn't take on that trend.
No.
No.
No, you just
I actually do wonder if that.
No, because it was his
affected.
parents. It came from his.
I know, but I don't. What if, like the steroids?
I don't think trenbolone sandwiches give you Alzheimer's.
But if it augments some
but
sort
the
of
reason
like
why he is
terribleness
more,
in your body, he's
No.
not poor, man.
it wasn't his blood. It was, or maybe it was.
What do you mean?
But it was his ancestral genes. It wasn't Tren.
But I'm saying that could have maybe augmented it. Like he could have.
But his parents are just as likely as he is what I'm saying. Like his
Are
whole
you sure?
his family
Right.
is more likely to, unless his parents did Tren, which maybe they did.
Maybe they did. Were they fake natties about it though, or were they chill about it? If they're chill about it.
All right, well, you
Congrats
heard
to
it here
them.
first, guys. Don't do trenbolone because you're gonna get
You're gonna
Alzheimer's.
get Alzheimer's. All right.
Shit.
Well, I don't even think we can say that on YouTube without
That's
getting banned.
so
permanently.
inconsiderate of you.
So conservative of you to say that, dude. Who are you voting for this coming semester?
Trump.
No. Actually,
Oh no.
same.
Oh.
Ah, no, but I was kidding.
Yeah, I was too.
And you weren't. You
Don't
weren't.
tell anyone.
If you were actually in the States, like if I was in the States, I probably wouldn't vote. Or there's more than just those two, right?
No. For president?
Like obviously it's going to be one of those two that are going to win.
No, for oh no, it would be
But-
more because people voted for Kanye. So yeah, it would be more.
I wouldn't vote for either of those. I actually wouldn't even want to vote.
Well, you should just.
I wouldn't
vote.
even live there.
You should just vote so that you can complain. And this is my rule: is that you cannot complain about any politics. You can't complain about street parking.
Yes, I can. Do you want to know why? Because I didn't vote.
Okay, but you can't. You can't complain about it not now being changed.
Who was I going to vote for? That would have changed it.
Who?
That guy was trash. That's my point,
If
is-
you didn't vote, you can't complain.
I didn't vote out of laziness. I didn't vote out of there
Well, it
was
was a mix.
nobody that
It
I
was a
wanted
mix.
to see in the position of mayor.
You should have voted for vacant.
I also didn't know that was a thing.
It isn't.
No, but you can still turn your ballot in and say like
Oh, you can?
yeah, that's what Dad said. I
Oh.
don't know if I trust him. He tends to lie about those things.
Well, that dude, he definitely did. He,
He
say it
doesn't even
confidently?
think that you can use historical data to look at trends in the marketplace to
Trend?
predict. Yeah, he doesn't even think that you can buy trend in the secondary market.
You can't buy trend on Web3, and you cannot use historical data to figure that out.
Yeah, no, I don't know how you would get trend. If not by looking at
Trend
historical
coin.
data. Trend coin. We should start that. I actually was at the gym the other day with someone who was 100% on trend.
And did he say?
He had a shirt that says trendsetter, and he was like pretty jacked. And
Was it
dude,
Weight Smasher?
Dude, his shoulder. No.
Have you seen that guy since?
I don't go to that gym anymore.
Dude, give me.
Dude, chill. Conspiracy to give someone your fob. He had a shirt that says trendsetter on it, and his shoulder plus back
And his shoulder was up
acne-
here.
His shoulders plus back
Oh,
acne
the
was
acne
just
is.
the worst thing you've ever seen.
The acne's the giveaway.
It's clear. That was like maybe as bad. It was more the combination of two. Like he had the really bad acne. Like maybe you just have bad skin, maybe just bad body. but also he had a shirt that says Trendsetter on it. I think that dude is, and he was just posing the whole time. Anyways,
Did you see
it's the second time I've seen someone actually on steroids.
Did you see the drama around Sonic Frontiers?
The John Boyega runs Frontiers.
Is that really what you heard me say?
Yes.
The drama
Yeah.
behind
Uh-huh.
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, I was just like a stupid unfinished game.
No, how
That's the open world one, right?
yeah, how it had an 8.8 user score on Metacritic, which is higher than, ready for this, Uncharted 4, Red Dead 2, Elden Ring,
Call of Duty.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, not Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2.
No, that has 100%
Okay, fair
on
enough.
Rotten Tomatoes. And then there were a couple other like critically acclaimed games that Sonic Frontiers had
What
a
was
higher
the
score
last
than.
one you said? Super Mario Odyssey?
Yeah. And so Donkey, you know who Donkey is. He posted a video.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey Kong posted a video that was like shitting on the game because it is a goofy, like silly, shouldn't be critically acclaimed game. It's probably not a terrible game. It's better than Gotham Knights, I'm sure.
Oh, easily.
But it shouldn't be
Stray was.
It shouldn't be higher than all of these other games. So the drama is that Donkey put this video out, and then suddenly the user score on Metacritic dropped.
Because everyone was like, it was like the GameStop thing.
So all the Sonic, like the
Stans.
Sonic sexuals,
The Sonic Andes.
Sonic Andes are triggered because they're like Donkey made all of his fans go review bomb Sonic
Boo hoo,
Frontiers.
bro. It's a game. It's a review on Metacritic. Do you like the game? Yeah, keep playing it. Who gives a flying rat's fucking ass, dude?
Sonic fans are whack, bro.
Is that like a thing now? Now there's a Sonic community?
Well, Sonic community's already been kind of
Like, how like robust are we getting with these communities, man? Like,
I don't know, but that reminded me.
is there a community for one specific type of one game?
Yeah. What reminded me of this was that all I've been seeing of the new Pokemon games are people pooping on the frame rate.
Well, it's an indie game, dude.
Pokemon?
Yes.
It's not made by Nintendo?
Not this past one.
Really?
It was made by an indie developer.
Huh.
Nintendo obviously had to play a part in it, but it's not a AAA title. The Scarlet/Violet. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's an indie game. Obviously, like they had to work through Nintendo to get the rights, but they developed it.
All right, well, we should cut it here and then wrap it up. Because I don't know how much time we actually have left. It's cutting it close.
All right.
The camera's going to end in 3, 2, 1, and
All right.
nailed it.
Nailed it, dude. Hey, man, at least the battery didn't die. Click. No, please. All right, guys.
Guys, thanks for being patient with us as we took the last couple weeks off, but we're back.
No, they weren't patient. I got so many unsubscribes.
Oh, you were getting bombarded.
They're like, miss a week,
No video,
unsubscribe.
unsub.
I actually do notice that sometimes. If I miss 1 week, unsub. I lose like 2 subs.
I unsubbed a while ago.
Yeah, that's chill. Man,
Your content just wasn't it anymore. You fell off.
I was never on. I was never on anything to fall off of. Idiot.
That's true.
Idiot. All right. Calling you an idiot. Alrighty, guys, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 19 of the
Is it 19?
podcast. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 19.
Hey, guys, is it 19 this whole time, or please tell me it was 20?
Your podcast. It is 19, dude. Come on, man. Get
I
it.
don't believe you.
Welcome back, everybody. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Apologies for missing the last 2 weeks. We're back better than ever. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but we're back and we're here to stay. Sorry.
Next week, we're going to talk about some more stuff.
Peace.